So then you come on vacation to the lakes, get a little exercise in, because we're weird Americans.
In August 2019, we embarked on a trip to Croatia. We'd never been, and we're excited to explore someplace new. Why Croatia? 2 words, 2 cellos. That's 2 guys from Croatia who are amazing cellists.
I had seen one of their music videos that looked like it had been filmed in some kind of fantasy setting. We'll have a link to that video in the description below. I couldn't believe it was a real place. It was so beautiful I thought it had to be CGI. But after a Google search, I found out that it was a national park in Croatia. We just had to go.
So we booked tickets and off we went. Plitvice National Park would be our first destination. We flew into Croatia's capital, Zagreb, and drove a few hours west to the park. After navigating some very narrow roads, we found our hotel for the next 3 nights, a guest house called Pension Breza, and we could not have chosen better. Our hostess Daniela was super friendly, and the accommodations were very nice and very clean. The hotel served a hearty and tasty breakfast and even gave us baggies to make sandwiches to take for lunch while exploring the park. Breakfast also comes with homemade savory donuts topped with powdered sugar that are a real treat.
Donuts.
Then it's off to the park, just a short walk away to one of the back entrances.
So the park is a series of terraced lakes connected to each other by waterfalls. The scenery is so colorful and unspoiled. One of my favorite things was how you can practically walk right up to the waterfalls. We spent each day walking the trails and taking in the dramatic scenery. You can also take a boat ride or rent a rowboat if you really want to get up close and personal with the water. There's also places to get a snack or a pivo, that's a beer, or 2. When done at the park, it's back to the guest house for dinner. No menu, just a choice of meat or fish for your main, and everything else just comes with dinner, including soup, salad, and dessert. And everything we ate there was just super good, not fancy, just very good and well-prepared food. Basically, you get what you get when you get it, and you are guaranteed to like it. This is simple, rustic cooking that has been perfected by folks who know what they are doing. Now, there are some things one should anticipate when visiting Plitvice National Park. First, there are lots of other folks that'll be there too, so depending when you go, you might encounter some real crowds. And not all travelers are friendly and courteous, and every damn one of them will have a cell phone trying to take a picture of everything they can, even if that means holding up all the folks behind them.
There are so many people. They just keep
lonely people.
They're not lonely. They're just people that just keep coming and coming along the path.
That's what she said.
It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful, but I really gotta go to the bathroom really bad. Really bad.
Second, once you leave the main areas where there are food and refreshments, there are no facilities on the trails. So if you had a few pivos and then headed out to the trails where the only constant sound around you is running water, guess what you'll have to do soon? That's right, and there will be no place to do it, so keep that in mind before you order the second round.
What do we have coming out of the woods here? In these parts, there's an animal called the pea-looker. I believe this is a perfect specimen of a pea-looker. She's constantly looking for a spot to pee.
Yeah, I thought I had it, but no.
What do you have to do right now?
I really gotta go pee.
Pauline,
Gary?
what do you hear right now?
Water everywhere. Water.
And Pauline, what do you got to do right now?
I gotta go pee really bad. Like for an hour, I've had to go pee. And there are so many people here, and there's water everywhere.
You can pee if you want to.
And third, Europe in general is not ADA compliant. So keep in mind that at the park you may be walking on a path that looks like this, And after a couple of pivos, that might be a little bit of a challenge. But all in all, Plitvice Lakes is an incredibly worthwhile trip and truly an amazing sight to see.
Day 632. Still lost in the woods. Still no place to pee.
When was the last time you peed?
632 days ago.
Damn, it's a long time.
It is a long time.